Okay, so it's the 2nd of May, and I've been eating lettuce and arugula and radishes for several weeks. Isn't that beautiful? The kale struggled, and so did the cabbage, and that's that purple mustard. Let's get a close-up of the purple mustard. Oh, look! The soil warming cable is unplugged. Oh, it's down there. He took it to the girlfriend's house. Okay, I planted onions. Here's the rhubarb coming up. Isn't that something? Looks like an alien coming out of the ground. There it is. So, it snowed so hard last week. Oh, the strawberries have blossoms. I don't know if I can get a photo. Look at that. There it is. Can you see it? Strawberry blossom. And this one has 2. Isn't that lovely? Oh, the strawberries. They don't care about the snow. Look at all those strawberries. Isn't that beautiful? So the horseradish still coming up. These are transplanted cabbages and Brussels sprouts. No, broccoli. But it's struggling. I cover it every night. This is Titanic rock. So here's my rock wall. Isn't that something? So I've decided to extend it and make like a Roman fortress. I've been digging these rocks out of the ground. There's the wall that was there has been there for 100 years, and it has mortar in it at the bottom, and it's crumbled, and I'm going to take that horrible mess and put it up above there. I'm going to make that taller. Isn't that something? Here's the original wall, and I'm going to put them rocks back. But I can't even talk about this. Here's what the ground looked like. I think they just dumped these. Oh, God, I can't talk about it. The squirrel lives in here, and one of its babies came out today. There's a squirrel house. Isn't that something? See down below there? And then he's got in there too. It's got babies. I see you, Mama Squirrel. Jeez. So what else? Oh, God. This is so hard. See, there's mortar in there. I put those up there. I don't think they're going anywhere. Okay. I gotta go. Bye. Okay, it's the 11th of May. It's May 11, 2014. The snow. There's the snow. Isn't it pretty? 11 May. Snow. So, let's see. There's City Hall. Snowing on City Hall. Okay. 11 May. Okay, it's the 12th of May. Look at the beautiful snow. Can you believe it? So, I'm going to go take the containers off of the beautiful snow-covered. Isn't that lovely? Looky there. Okay. Okay, so this is yesterday's lovely snowstorm. They promised us 9 inches. See how when the wind blows, it makes sculptures. Okay, so we're gonna go Oh God, it's kind of dangerous. Isn't that lovely? Okay, oh, okay, so isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Oh, okay, so here's low. Oh, it's so pretty. It's kind of hard to walk. It's so deep. Here we're walking in the deep snow. Isn't that something? Lordy. Okay, so there's snow. Oh God. Okay, I knew there was a reason I got out of bed. See that? That's weird. Isn't that weird? I they're all it's always different. This is Jack Frost. Look at that. Oh, oh, hang on a minute. Okay, so the question is, can you see the sparkles on the snow? I've made movies of the sparkling snow, and you can't see the sparkles. But this is Jack Frost, and it's always different. Isn't that beautiful? I don't remember seeing this when I was a kid. Oh, look, the snow's starting to come off the greenhouse. Okay, well, there's the rhubarb. There's my containers. What? God. Okay, there's a step here someplace. Let's see if we can find it. Ah, oh, there it is. There's a step. Okay, now. There's the strawberries. Oh, look, here's more Jack Frost. See? They're always different. Isn't that something? It's so strange. Look at that. Oh, there's avalanches. Avalanches. It's kind of cold out here. Oh, okay. Now, what we're gonna do, I don't think we should do that. Should we just leave them like that? I don't know what to do. Okay, if we go down here and try to find the broccolis under the snow, I don't think this is a very good idea. Oh, these are Brussels sprouts. Okay, Brussels sprouts. Do you want some sun? Okay, do you think this is a good idea? To like let them like that? Should we just let it melt some? Is that a bad thing? That's bad. There's the horseradish. Okay. Well, this is kind of depressing. I'll get a broom and brush off the strawberries. And that'll pile it up on top of the horseradish. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm gonna wait for it to melt some more. You want to see more Jack Frost? Okay, hang on. Okay, here's some more Jack Frost. We made it over here. There. Can you see? More Jack Frost. They're always different. There's some more Jack Frost. Isn't that something? Strange. Okay, we're going to the greenhouse. Okay, so we're on our way to the greenhouse, but I'm looking at this snow and it's kind of hard to walk through, so maybe we won't go. Oh, it's like climbing Mount Everest. Oh God. Okay, it's almost over the top of my boots. Oh, this isn't bad. I can do this. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was close. Alright. Lordy God. Okay, there's the view. There's the... God. It's depressing. Okay. The trick is to stay in bed. And then... Look at that snow. Oh, God. And then when you get out of bed, it's melted. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Here we are at the greenhouse, and it might be warmer in there. There's Jack Frost. Now, that's not very dramatic. Can we open the door? Oh, I have it locked. Oh. Okay. Oh God, the handle's frozen. I can't get open. Shit. That's bad. Okay. My hand's frozen. Here. Well, I guess we have to wait. You know, it could be it locked itself. Okay. Oh. I think it locked itself. I have to get out my knife and use two hands. Hang on. Okay, so the greenhouse door is frozen. The handle's frozen shut. It's not locked. I had it lock itself once. Okay, so here we go. Back down that steps. My hands are too cold to hold the camera, but look at that. The avalanche is coming. I'm so sorry about my plants. God's gonna send me a heated greenhouse one of these days. Not today. Look at that. Okay. Okay, I gotta go get warm. My hand is like frostbite from holding the camera. Look at the snow on the neighbor's roof. May 12th. They just voted to secede in eastern Ukraine, and we can't imagine what could be so bad that they'd want to join the Russians. Weird. Okay, God bless us. Bye. Okay, so I'm trying to get motivated. Been praying for strength. Here's how the greenhouse is doing. So, I planted peppers and squash, summer squash, and more lettuce and parsley in here. That's overwintered carrots that are gonna go to seed. And the arugula to go to seed. And here's tobacco. See the little tiny plants? So that's tobacco. And it transplants well. The blueberry bush is still confused. And there's 4 asparagus crowns in here. This is the 23rd of May. The rhubarb's happy. And onions. So, I made this rock wall for the onions and the rhubarb. The strawberries are so happy. Look at that. Look at that. So, then I planted this. These are 2 tomato plants I started inside. And look at them frozen broccolis and cabbages. They don't care. There they are, still alive. And I planted eggplant, and basil, and cucumbers, and peppers, and tomato seeds. But this project has come to a screeching halt. I'm trying to get my boots on to finish it today. Okay, so here's the Brussels sprouts, still alive. They seem pretty happy. Look at that. So I have to fill this with dirt and dig more dirt. Okay, because this bump goes away, because the creatures are living in it. I took that dirt off of these boulders. So that's good dirt, but the creatures have moved into it. And it's just so hard. I was going to try to sift dirt through this milk carton. And this, see that big square rock? I dug that up out of the bottom of there. And that's as far as I can get it, so I guess that's where it's going to be. But as I was digging there, I found a ring. I'll show you my ring. How are we going to do this? Here's my ring I found. It was completely corroded. Look at that. And it seems, you know, it was as black as that. And this red corrosion comes off, and there's gold underneath. So I guess outside is silver with a gold thing inside. But stamped inside, there's a crown and an 18 and a lion passant. And I looked, and look, it's got like a seam in it. But so, I mean, it was completely black. I thought it was a plumbing fixture. So I have to take off the red corrosion, see what's underneath there. Isn't that nice? I've got a ring from God. Okay, God. Oh! So we're gonna go look at the greenhouse. Now the creature refuses to leave. Look, there he is. Creature, you're on movie now. Look at that. I've dug this ditch because I'm thinking if I can get down to granite, I'm down to granite up above. I can put up that hardware cloth, but I'm tired of it. Creature, yesterday, I turned on the radio in the greenhouse real loud. Turned on country music. Thinking all these creatures would run screaming down the hill, but maybe they liked it. So then I put Spanish music on, but it didn't deter them. That's castor oil. 77 cents for castor oil. I don't know. I'm getting tired. I'm praying for strength. I'm 56 years old. Okay, that's how they used to get in from down there. That's real deep. It's like a ravine of dirt. But where I'm standing is granite, so I'm taking this dirt away so they don't go in there. God. Okay, so we're going to check out the greenhouse. What do you know? Okay, so it's kind of steamy in there. It might fuck up the camera. There's some poppies. They're pretty. So I planted some squash and all the warm weather stuff 2 days ago. Been eating radishes. There's the broccoli. Oh look, it's steaming up the camera. Okay, there's the carrots. Is everybody happy? I think we're steaming up the camera. The asparagus, looky there. Hello, little asparagus. You're in a movie now. It's doing well. So here the columnar apple trees are leafing out. Isn't that wonderful? Look at you. Look at your little leaves. Aren't you precious? Okay, and there's this one. Look at that. Oh, and here's its friend. Oh, look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, So that hole right there is the creature. And maybe he figured out about putting dirt up above. Creature, you're in trouble now. He doesn't eat roots. It looks most like a field vole. Vole. V-O-L-E. But he's got real small eyes and a little stubby tail. Ambitious creature. He doesn't eat the roots. He throws up soil and buries the vegetables. Creature, you want to hear some more music? Okay. Okay. There's some cherry tomato plants. Aren't those precious? Yeah. God, I'm just weary. See, here's his hole. Right there. That I don't know what to do. Okay. Tired. Oh, the tobacco. I put the soil warming cable. I broke down. Bought me a steak sandwich tomato plant. And there's the plug-in. And the soil warming cable goes around the tomato. There's a row of Kentucky blue beans here. And then I ran it through the tobacco. Because the tobacco's just not growing. I mean, it's so slow anyway. Okay, that one in the middle is a weed. Ignore that. But the tobacco is... There's a tobacco. That's a tobacco. I thought there were some out here. Oh yeah, this, right there. That's tobacco. Isn't that something? Now let's look under here. Yeah, see them little tiny round green things? That's a tobacco, that big one. That's a weed. But that's tobacco. There it is. And it transplants real well. But you have to water it from underneath because the plants are too small. They can't take water on top of them. So, here we go. Beautiful poppy plants. Okay. Come back soon, Jesus. Bye.